Wicked stands. We know you're gutted that the new Wicked for Good trailer didn't drop publicly, but we're here to walk you through every single beat of what went down inside that room at CinemaCon 2025 in full detail, including what some people are calling confirmation of Wicked Part 3. Yeah, you heard me right. Wicked for Good is the explosive second chapter in Jon M. Chu's two-part adaptation, and based on the trailer shown exclusively at CinemaCon, this one goes harder, darker, and more emotional than anything we've seen from Oz before. The footage begins with Glinda running outside her tower. She sees a crack forming in the glass, and she knows. Elphaba, I know you're out here. Just come in before the monkeys spot you. Elphaba steps out of the shadows. There's no going back. This is between the wizard and I. Then we hear it. Cynthia Erivo's version of No Good Deed, unleashed as Elphaba takes flight and writes "Our wizard lies" in the sky. She's not hiding anymore. She's fighting back. We see Elphaba studying the grimoire, Glinda adjusting her crown, Morrible watching from the shadows, and the wizard preparing to make his next move. Dorothy and her companions, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, are all present standing before the wizard. This is no longer just a Wicked story. The Wizard of Oz is fully in play now. As the tone shifts, For Good begins. We see Glinda leaning on Elphaba's shoulder, saying, "Think of what we could do together," but reconciliation is slipping away. Fiyero, now a captain in the Emerald City Guard, is engaged to Glinda, but still tied to Elphaba. In a key moment, he raises a pistol toward her, and then turns it on the wizard instead. And then the moment that hit the room the hardest. "You're the only friend I ever had," says Elphaba. "And I have so many friends," replies Glinda. The trailer ends with Elphaba pulling her broom toward her with a burst of magic. "I'm off to see the wizard." Then she takes off, alone, airborne, and unstoppable. The footage stunned the room. Theater owners were all in, and with the first film grossing over $744 million and earning 10 Oscar nominations, Universal knows they've got lightning in a bottle. And yes, speculation has already started. Some attendees felt this didn't feel like the end, that there may be more stories beyond Wicked for Good. Others were more skeptical, wondering if we'll see future spin-offs rather than a direct third chapter. What is confirmed is this: Wicked for Good hits theaters November 21st, and this story is bigger than ever. More music, more magic, and a full circle collision with the Wizard of Oz. More updates from CinemaCon are on the way. Stick with SLUURP for everything you missed.
Arna sits the throne, but many question her succession.
All rise for Queen Arna, first of her name.
Power doesn't freeze a ruler. It melts them, slowly, until there's nothing left but madness.